Hey, we had the dogs running across the screen, and we decided we're about, what, 5 minutes early? Is that about what
That's
we're
right. Did you notice which dogs they were?
They weren't our dogs.
They were our former dogs.
No, they wasn't. Neither one of those dogs was ours. So, they were ones I made up. They were representative, but they weren't us. So, who's on here? Jeff B's on, and Dylan's on. Mm-hmm. Sonya's on.
There.
Who am I missing?
Todd Johnson.
Todd Johnson's
Todd
on.
Johnson.
Todd Johnson's on.
I'm Sue. That's Bob.
And I'm Bob.
Lucky Dog Productions.
Is that my real name?
Y'all know who we are.
Well,
but just in case there's one or two of you out there that don't know who we are.
We'll get caught up here with. I like that.
How do we sound? Do we sound okay? Any echo?
Echo? No echo. It shouldn't
be. I think Bob has to take care. Does it sound good? Just give us a thumbs up if it sounds good in the chat. Thanks.
Yeah. Well, what happened this week is, I've got computers everywhere. I'm a nerd. Everybody ought to know that by now. Well, my one gaming computer, which is a desktop computer, I'm a nerd. Looks like everything's kind of off, but it went bad. The DJ said it's fine, good. So, anyways, I had to do some switching around. I took the laptop I use here, which is really a gaming laptop. There's Chris. Hi, Chris. Chris is in the house.
Hey, Regular Foot. Good to see you, Chris.
So I did some switching around. I took the laptop I had here, which is a high-end gaming laptop, and I have a MacBook. So we're on the Mac tonight. So I got my MacBook Pro out. So I had to do some changing. The microphone had to be re-changed. The video had to be re-changed. It looks like I'm kind of going slow motion. I don't know why. Maybe that's just me looking at that. But I hope it looks okay. So anyways, I did.
Traveler
your mic is? I hear nothing.
Your mic on?
Well, then turn your volume up.
Turn your volume up, just because everybody else seems to be able to hear us okay.
So anyway, there's
Hi, Gord from Trailer Traveling.
Gord. We had to change around in my story there. We had to do some changing around.
Hi, Lorna.
Lorna's here.
See you, Lorna.
Keep up with everybody here. It's hard to keep up with these chats. I like to put the chats up,
Sonia said, just asking, I said, everybody else hear? You guys all hear us okay?
She said my video is glitchy. I think you're right. It is glitchy.
It is a little glitchy.
I think it is glitchy.
He was having you could always just put me up.
Okay. Then I'll just be quiet and just do the chat.
Video is fine, but it looks like no sound. Refresh this. Try refreshing or go out and come back in.
Yeah.
Please.
Because I think everybody else is hearing us fine.
I think everybody else hears us fine.
Yeah. So I think we're okay. I'm not going to change things around if it's not.
Do you have your earphones in?
Yeah, might be. Mm-hmm. Turn your hearing aid up. But I know I look a little glitchy, I can tell that. Let me change things. So talk a minute. I'm going to switch my screen over just to something different. Go ahead and talk. Okay.
Regular Foot says almost look like robotic Bob, ready to break dance.
Let's
Bob Moran.
Oh, none. Let's try this.
Lorna says she's hearing it fine.
I see see if this is any better. I just put a background.
You put a different background up.
Move my hands. I don't know if that's still glitchy or not. So I think sometimes what's happening is with that green screen thing, it gets messed up,
Does he still look robotic?
I think I do. Yeah.
You do. Wave your hand once, Bob.
Yeah. It's still a little bit glitchy. So that's what's going to happen.
She said it might be a little better if you kill the green screen. So
well, it probably will be. But then my background here is ugly. I'll show you my background. I have a sketchy background.
Just as his volume's up, YouTube was muted. Oh gosh.
Okay.
Well, that'll do it.
Yeah, here's my regular screen. It's just.
Hey, that looks fine.
It's nothing great.
What is your roof? We've got a reflection over there on your left.
Oh, that's a light. I could probably turn that off. Did that go off?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was a.
Actually, that doesn't look bad, Bob.
Yeah.
Does it make it look less glitchy? Hi, Linda Barker.
Yeah,
good to see you.
I like it because they're fun. See, it's still glitchy.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at it, it's still glitchy.
Wave your hand once again. I'm paying attention.
See, it's still glitchy.
Like a little bit.
It's not too bad.
Sonia says your background is fine.
My background's fine. I don't like it. I like saying I'm fussy. There's Linda Barker. Hi, Linda.
Trailer drive. I have a sketchy background. What have you done, Bob? Or where have I heard that before?
Where have I heard? I'm sketchy.
Sketchy background. That's right. Good
His
to see you.
background is fine too. So
I'm not glitchy. Hey,
I have a good. Well, see, I like to put up fun things like right here in Daytona.
What?
Right now, this is Bike Week. It started on Saturday. They started right here in DeLand, and they have their big bike rally. And
I
so,
have my Bike Week shirt. You can't see it here.
yeah,
Daytona
and
Bike
a
Week.
lot of the people have been waiting. See, there it goes. They had been waiting. Like this guy's been waiting for Bike Week for so long that
His wife was in shopping. He
his-
waited for her.
and he's the ladies went in shopping, and this is what this guy ended up looking like when she came out shopping at Bike Week, you know. So
There's James and Millie from
There's
Weekend
James and
RV.
Millie.
Good to see you. Hi.
but yeah, Bike Week's in full force. It's very busy this year. You know, it's gosh,
We've
it's,
been hearing bikes up and down the road
Oh.
next to us.
well, see, the one road we live off is a traveling area. They love to go up and down this one road because it's a nice ride. It's just a real nice ride.
Lacey just picked up her squeaky toy and
And
walked out
the
of the
dog's got her
room. Did you
squeaky
hear her
toy.
squeaking? She's leaving. She didn't want to have anything to do with the chat tonight. That's funny.
So I'm get out of here. This guy's having fun. That's right in front of Daytona Speedway. That was a picture. I took these. We haven't been out. How's your daughter?
My daughter is
She's
doing
doing
good, Sonia. That's one thing I'm going to tell about. My daughter had went into diabetic shock on Friday evening. She was driving down to drop her son off at his dad's, and she started seeing double. And thank the Lord, her daughter was with her. My granddaughter, Brittany, who's usually on here. She's 23, and Nicole just hadn't been feeling well all day. And was just off, and she's a type 1 diabetic, and she has the monitor. Well, the monitor was malfunctioning, and she had taken her insulin shots throughout the day like she was supposed to, and she got in the car and was driving, and she just started seeing double. So she had my daughter drive. They dropped off her son at his dad's and left, and she started flipping out, literally.
She didn't even know what she was saying.
I talked to her on the phone. I said, Nicole, have you taken your shot? She goes, what shot? I don't know what you're talking about. She was crying, blubbering. She was totally incoherent, and she was going into diabetic shock.
Happy place camping, guys.
Yeah, I feel like so. My granddaughter took her straight to the hospital. Her husband met her there, and Brittany's dad talked to her the whole time on the phone, keeping her calm. And I'm so proud of Brittany. She did such a great job.
She did.
She stayed calm. She wasn't crying or anything. She was with her dad, I understand, but she did a really good job of getting her mom to the hospital. And I said, give her a glucose tablet. So as soon as I got her in there, I said, give her orange juice. She needed, her blood sugar was down to 40 when they first started taking it, and it dropped down to 27. At 27, that's almost nothing. So they were pretty much spoon feeding her, hand feeding her
got
glucose.
The squeakers.
No, Sonia, she has not been diabetic all her life. No, it started with gestational diabetes when she had her son, and he's 14 now, I think. So her diabetes only started then, and they diagnosed her as type 2. And
That's Lacey does. Lacey's got the squeaker.
Here's what you hear in the crocodile.
There's Rick. Hey, Rick.
So anyway, she was diagnosed almost the entire time as type 2, and just in the last few years have they discovered that she's actually type 1. Her body does not make any insulin at all, so she has to supplement it. Because type 2 diabetics, your body makes insulin, but it doesn't get into the cells. Well, hers does not make any insulin at all. So anyway, she's doing much better. Thank you, Sonia. They stabilized her, and she went home, and she was fine then. So
okay, guys, before it gets dark, I have a live picture. If you've ever been to Bike Week in Daytona, you go to the Iron Horse. The Iron Horse is a cool place. Let me see if I can. I had a live stream going. Let me see if I can get that up. So, Iron Horse, we always went up there and got what they call it, potatoes and
steak tips and potatoes, I think.
Yeah, steak tips and potatoes. And this place, I mean, it's just packed. You drive your bike right into the area, right amongst the bars and everything on it. Let's see if I can find that stream. I had it up here a minute ago. On it. Bike Week Iron Horse share. There. Can you guys see it? Is it working still?
Yep, okay. I see it.
So yeah, this is Iron Horse. It's a live stream of it. This is on just north out of by, what is it, Destination Daytona. And
yes, it's out there. Yeah.
And so this is coming live. We used to go up here all the time. They've got bands going on. They've got Gosh, you can the motorcycles getting that round thing, you know, and
Oh
Wheel of
yeah,
Death.
the cylinder where they drive around.
Yeah, and you literally, if you go on past and go to the right there where you're seeing now, that's right there. That is what 1A1 going up through there. And anyway, this place is just packed to the gill. The Iron Horse. It's a cool place to go. So if you ever go bike week here, come to Iron Horse. I miss those.
So that's the whole life feed there.
Steak and potatoes. I miss those. Those are so good. That's why we'd go up there and get some steak potatoes on it. So
well, someone's got a bike for sale. Yeah, that's right. They got
ours is for sale. Anybody interested? We got a trike for sale. It's a nice one. We haven't rode it for a long time. It's just hard to get. It's hard for Sue to get on and off of it, you know. And it's just it's a trike that can be taken off. Wouldn't it be funny if you walk by and see somebody? I've done that before. Look at these videos and see something. Oh, there's Joe, you know.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I thought I'd share.
We went there with Denny a couple years ago.
Yeah,
didn't we?
Denny the Scullen. He's rode up here with us.
And we went there with Ian and Ruth, your friends from England.
From England's up there. So this is, anyways, this is the Iron Horse Saloon up here in Daytona Beach. So bike week's well underway.
Yep. So I'm not sure if I said hi to Rick, Cooking with Rick. Good to see you. And Felix from Happy Place. And I see Patty's here, Patty Coda. Where's Patty? Scott normally asks that, but he said he's going out to dinner. So
he had to go out to dinner tonight. So
yeah. So that just and what did Diz say? How big is your cast iron skillet?
I have 3 of them.
Lucky Dog Monday chat 1 year ago has a suggestion for me. You were suggested a video from a year ago? Well, that's interesting.
I have a great big one. You know, big one, and then I've got a regular one. So
probably a 10-inch and about an 8-inch.
It's a standard one, and then the big one.
We used to have a little individual one, which was great. I think I gave that to Jody.
Who might be so?
Yeah,
I think you did too.
Yeah, I think I gave that away. So
yeah, we had, it's good. I cook on cast iron all the time.
Yeah, several times a week.
It's my
it's your go-to
skillet. Yeah,
not me.
Skillet,
it's harder. I find it harder to clean. He doesn't.
It's easy, and it's easy to clean. When I'm done, I just when it's still hot, I pour hot water in there and scrape it around. All the stuff comes loose. Take a paper towel, wipe it out, a little oil back in it. You're done. So it works great.
So
how you doing, Rick?
How you doing, Rick? You were not feeling good. Was it the last time we were talking
to him? Cold. I had I call it allergy thing yesterday. Man, it's all messed up because pollen's running here right now. I mean, we're in spring. I mean, everything's blooming right now. Azaleas are out. So the pollen's running, and I get I have these dumb allergies. Yeah, they said on the news today over 6 million people died from COVID. Yeah.
Wow. It's been 2 years. 2 years.
It's been 2 years right about now. You know, it's been Sue said the last time we've been out anywhere and to go out to eat was with Shelly and Michael.
From Epic RV Adventures. That was the middle of February.
That was the last time.
And then we went to the DeLand Fish House the end of February.
The next day, yeah. So we was out. That's the last we've been out of the house in 2 years now. But you know, I think it's slowing down again. You know, so I'm hopeful.
Things are slowing down.
Maybe it'll keep going. You know, so I don't know. I'm still getting my RV generator repaired here at Cummings in Orlando.
Okay, so you're boondocking it coming. Okay, all right, good.
Oh, good. Rick's feeling fine.
You need to have that fixed there. Rick's feeling fine.
Feeling fine.
That's right. I'll tell you what, I'm going to be feeling fine because guess what I have tonight to drink? It's not Bailey's, but it's very similar. What is it? Bourbon cream.
Bourbon cream.
That's right, bourbon cream.
Oh, you know, I remember we had some.
We ordered some bourbon cream. And what is this? Kentucky bourbon, and they mix it with some cream. And I still mix it with like half and half or heavy cream. Well, this time I mixed it with a half and half, and so, oh my gosh, it's like brown sugar type.
It's very sweet. It's very sweet.
So yum! It's going to be a drinky night. Woo-hoo!
My green screen is still giving me issues.
It's still okay. Rick says, or whatever. Laura says, good Rick, thanks. Linda said, my daughter and I drove through Daytona Beach during bike week in 04. Wow, I bet that was busy because 04 they probably were really, really, really.
Yeah, it was
still
probably really
big.
busy.
Yeah.
It used to be busy then. It's the last few years. It's been busy, even though they shouldn't have been out there. It's busy again this year. You know. Be on the safe side. Wear clean underwear and socks when you out.
Always.
Whenever I get a chance, I'm going to put brand new. I haven't changed my underwear since COVID started, and so I think if I go out, I'll change them. So
Cheers, Felix. That sounds good. Oh, see, normally I mix my Irish cream, which I love, with the half and half, and it's good. But I drink all of that. I never ordered any, and I looked up there trying to figure something I was going to make Irish coffee, and Bob says we don't have any coffee made. It's like, oh. So then I saw this. It's like bourbon cream.
Well,
it's
I
very
actually
similar.
have a little bit of peanut butter whiskey. You know what helps? I like to have a little something to drink sometimes.
How about a little something to eat with it?
Well, I've got some pretzel nuggets. You got to become prepared when you come to chat. You can't see it so good
That's
here
right.
with the green screen.
Pretzel, a little peanut butter pretzel with
pretzel,
peanut butter whiskey.
but your throat gets dry, and a little something like that helps.
Oh,
keep your,
it just says, "Oh Lord, Tipsy Sue, who makes salsa on a seesaw by the sea."
Yeah, salsa on a
Silly
seesaw by the
song.
sea.
Say that 3 times fast. That's hilarious.
Now, this week has been he's going to get new ductwork put in his house for his air conditioning, and he's been running. You know, parts are hard to find. He's got a contractor who's going to do it for him, but they couldn't get no parts. Well, you know this. He's takes off. He's going to find it. You know, and so he was all over Orlando. He was curling on the other side of Disney. He found his parts. So. Yeah, it is.
All new ductwork. So.
Bob, you don't want your underwear to look like Denny's Grand Slam restaurant. Yeah,
speaking of Denny's, that's where Diz was at today, wasn't it? Was it?
I believe
Denny's?
he was.
Were you at Denny's or were you at Bob Evans?
I know it was Bob Evans.
Was it Bob Evans?
I think there's
Brittany. Hey, we were just talking about you, Brittany. We said what a good helper you were, and you were in control when your mom got sick the other night.
Good job, girl.
Everyone said, Brittany, congratulations, kudos to you that you did such a good job with your mom. It was pretty scary, wasn't it, Brittany? You were freaking out. We were freaking out here too. So hey, there's Bree from TGIF, way out in Washington. Hey, how are you doing? What's the weather like out there, Bree? I've heard it's warmed up in the Northeast. Brittany and them.
It's starting. Snow's melting different places up north.
Melting and flooding. Flooding's starting. Yep. Oh, Bob Evans. There you go.
Because what he was doing, he was showing a picture of jelly in the packs, you know.
Smuckers.
And it's Smuckers. And I told him, I go, well, you know, I personally know the Smuckers. And I was trying to type it. Well, everybody knows I can't type. And I was trying to spell it, left words out. And he come back and said, well, look, Bob can type. No, I can't. But anyways, I used to do a lot of upholstery work for the Smuckers family. Really all of them. Tim, I worked with more. Tim had an airplane, and I reupholstered the whole inside of his airplane. So I knew the Smuckers of Smuckers jelly quite well.
So Bree says it's not raining. Lorna says, Brittany, well done. Yes, she did a really good job. It's not raining. Has it been raining a lot out there, Bree?
We've been kind of dry.
So yeah, we're dry here. So
there's
Ron Daryl Adventures. Hi, good to see you, Ron. Hey. He's the king of pineapple.
Yeah, Denny's Grand Slam underwear has 2 eggs and a link of sausage in front of the bacon stress. What a sight, Rick. What a sight.
Oh, the visuals.
The visuals.
A Denny's Grand Slam breakfast will never be the same again.
I'm not a breakfast person.
Everyone says hi to each other, so that's funny. But now, behind me tonight is, we don't have a 3D thing printed out, but Bob has had this. He has a couple pirates collected here, and he really liked this, so he set it out here.
You can't see them.
There, can you see them?
Why don't you turn your video just
there we go. But anyway, that's his pirate. You see, he's got a pirate patch. We're hoping
that beer he's drinking, that's called Mac and Black.
So it goes with your Mac.
And it's made with licorice. It is the best. I don't think they make it.
It's Holy Mackerel Brewing Company.
I knew the brewery that made it, Bob. And he has it down in, I think it's Melbourne's his brewery. But that was a good beer.
Yep. So that's this is what's on there today. His beer. Here's a pirate friend there. So I'll slide it back.
Where's Dylan? Dylan. Oh, he went out to get
dinner.
He'll be back.
He said he'd be back.
Yeah, he'll be back.
And then there's that's Ron C. I'm sorry. That's Ron C's America. So sorry, Ron Daryl. Wrong one. So sorry. I got that confused. You're not the king of pineapple.
Diz didn't like his Grand Slam breakfast so much.
He didn't. So there's Kenny.
Fordman.
Hi, Fordman.
How you doing? Good to see you.
Good to see everybody. So, Jeff B, how are you doing? Jeff B, how are you feeling?
How's everything going? You started your chemo.
Yeah. We wondered how that was going there. Hope you're doing good. So, is Dylan having a pizza? I don't know. He usually has one on
He
Monday
usually
nights,
does
doesn't he?
pizza,
Yeah,
yeah.
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 So, but anyway, today, and he's not here yet. I reminded him today's my brother Denny's birthday.
That's his birthday.
He's 71 years old, right?
71, man.
71,
He's old.
yeah, 71. He made it last year into the 70s. So, Dylan says, I'm back in with pizza. See, you got
Dylan's
it, Rick.
got
You got
pizza.
it. That's what you said. So anyway, I want to say happy birthday to Denny. I sent him a link because he always forgets about it. He's so far away, on the other side of Florida.
Just on the other side. It's a ways, a couple hours across there. Couple and a half hours.
But anyway, Jeff, we're just talking about getting you a Denny's Grand Slam breakfast. That's right.
I'd rather have the pizza myself.
I love breakfast anytime. But also then, we're going to talk about it. Wait a minute. Jeff said, had a second infusion last Tuesday. So weak, I can't stand. Oh, Jeff. Oh, geez. Prayers for you, Jeff. Hope you try to keep your strength. Try and keep your strength up, Jeff. We got you in our prayers. We're hanging on with you, Jared.
Hang in there, buddy. I tell you what, my prayers go out for you every day.
Absolutely. But Saturday will be Bob's birthday.
No, that's a misprint.
Bob's the birthday boy.
That's a misprint. It's not true.
He'll be 69. Will he be 69?
Yeah, I think.
Bob will be 69.
Just a young'un.
Yeah.
Just a young'un. They don't allow me to go out much from the home here.
But anyway, one thing he wanted for his birthday was, I'm going to turn him around. Turn this around to see
I wanted Sue to play with my ding dong. There it is. See, so
ding dong.
She got him there, so she's gonna play.
Who remembers us talking about ding dong?
If you've been on with us a long time, if you remember the whole thing we did about ding dongs,
Rick was here, and Jeff was here.
Jeff was here. That was an ongoing thing, almost
ding
every
dongs.
week.
Bob loves those ding dongs, and we were so disappointed because the ding dongs used to be bigger than they are now. They downsized the ding dongs.
Patty's birthday is the day before mine. She'll be 69.
Oh, we forgot about that.
Right. No, Linda's. What am I calling Patty? Why did I say Patty?
I don't know where you said Patty. Linda Barker, you'll be 69 on Friday.
69.
Happy birthday to Linda.
We could have been twins.
Almost. There we go. Look at those happy dogs behind Bob. Hi, Jonathan. Good to see you. Happy 69th birthday,
Rick will
Bob.
Be 36 in October.
And happy birthday to Linda on Friday. So you'll be 69. So you guys were born in the same year, a day apart.
Big party.
How about that? You're like twin siblings from different mothers. How's that?
Dylan says, I saw you guys at a live concert.
That's right, Mini Tinny Lounge. That's right.
You saw Sue at the Mini Tinny Lounge.
I was there. I was having fun. I didn't have a ding dong, but I did have a drink. Sonia was supplying the drinks.
Happy birthday, Bob and Linda. Thank you, guys.
That's
Appreciate
right.
It. Yeah. Appreciate it. I try to ignore it, but they come anyways.
Hey, there's Jim from Totally Relaxed. Hi,
hey, Jim.
Good to see you.
How's Jim there? Good
Thanks for being here.
How's things going in Texas?
Yeah, great to see you. We're just saying Friday. Today is my brother Denny's birthday. Friday is Linda Barker's birthday. And Saturday is Bob's birthday. So we're kind of doing a birthday celebration.
Everybody is having birthdays right now.
Cheers to all of you who are having birthdays.
Wow.
Today, Jim, you just got here. I'm drinking bourbon cream. Bourbon cream and half. Usually I have Bailey's Irish cream, but tonight it's bourbon cream. So cheers.
Hey, Jim.
And Bob wanted ding dongs for his birthday, so we got him ding dongs.
Sue got me a ding dong. She wanted to play with my ding dong, and I said, "There you go, give me a pack."
No.
You know what you told me?
Yeah, we just love ding dongs. What we hate is that the ding dongs are so much smaller than they used to
be. Yeah, your ding dong shrinks the older you get.
When you get old, we got older, our ding dongs got smaller. Who said something about? It was back in the 70s. It was Tina's turn. Or backup dancer. Never. I was never a backup dancer. That's funny. Oh, heck. So it's drinking and has ding dongs. That's right. I got to try and open it here. I'm opening it on the wrong end. That's why.
She can't even open her ding dong right.
I got to rip the thingy off.
So my video looks a little choppy on my side. I don't know why it's done that tonight.
Is it still choppy there?
I think it's still a little choppy.
Maybe the box just got bigger. That's right.
I don't know.
Here. Try and open them up here.
I want a candle on mine.
You want a candle? I've got candles in the drawer here.
No, you don't have
The
to.
candles are too big here too.
She got this great big old candle. It's bigger than the ding dong.
Up there, upside down.
I don't want your ding dong upside down.
Here's the ding dongs. They used to be bigger than that.
Yeah, that's just a little ding dong.
Bite of a ding dong. Ding. Every time somebody says ding dong, I'll take a drink. What did Gord say about the box? That's what he used to say.
Hello,
About the
happy
box.
place.
Maybe the box got bigger. No comment about the Asian effect on ding dongs.
Now listen to this question. What time of day did everyone wake up this morning? I was up at 5 a.m. I was up at 3. The dogs, you guys get me up at 3, didn't you? Yeah. She's down on the floor.
3 a.m.
See, there's Sue sitting there sucking on my ding dong.
Bomb.
So quit doing that. You're live. Don't be doing that. Right on in front of everybody and all. Hi, happy place camping, trailer traveling. Oh yeah, the snow is melting up here in New York. Ding dong. That's a ding dong. That's a ding dong daddy there for you. This
It's melting in my pants. Oh, my ding dong's
Linda
melting.
Barker says I got up at 7:30. What up, Linda? I beat you. I turned 69 December 29, 21.
2021. So Jim's already 69.
Jim's already 69.
Mm-hmm.
I'll catch up with you this week, dear Jim.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they keep them smaller one way. I keep lowering the price, although it seems to me like you get less food and the price is still.
That's
they
right.
do.
It's like
Everything.
a half a gallon of ice cream used to be half a gallon.
I
When
seen
you
it.
pay whatever. Now it's down to like, I don't know how much, what it is, but it's less than a half a gallon. I can tell you that for sure.
I seen a couple people were going out and applying for loans so they could go to the gas station.
Oh,
I think some of the gas up in Seattle I've seen once was
Rick
$7.
said, "What's a ding dong?"
What's a ding dong? It's a cream-filled chocolate cake with chocolate covering.
Cake with creamy filling,
Yeah,
and it's got chocolate icing, and it's melted, it's sticking.
it's
melting my fingers.
chocolate. You know. I got my doorbell camera working again this week, and we've been having deliveries. It seems like, well, we put a grocery order in this week, so everything's delivered here to the house, and they split everything up. You know, we got a regular order, and then what's it been? 3 or 4 different orders for one order that you made.
We got it on Friday, so we got stuff on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and now Monday. 4
And
days
today.
in a row. But Dylan said it's a ding dong and a doorbell, so ding dong.
It's like playing Dirty Minds. See, we're playing Dirty Minds without even playing. Yeah, it's cream filled.
I almost spit that out.
That's cream filled.
I had to lick my fingers.
Jeff, I hope you're feeling. Yeah, I do too. I hope you really.
Finger looking good.
Everybody say a prayer for Jeff. Well,
Yes, please.
God hears him and he'll answer him.
That's right.
I know for a fact.
LOL, Linda Barker. What she says, like playing Dirty Minds, even when we're not playing Dirty
Yeah, did we
Minds.
start Dirty Minds early this week?
And Gord
Hey,
said,
Gordon, we just live it.
Gord says, cream filled. It is cream filled. That's
Blue
right.
Bell is still 1/2 gallon. There's Blue Bell.
Well, good for Bluebell. Good for them.
Smooth
But I know a lot of
operator.
them aren't. So,
Yeah, some of them, what they do is they sneak the price hike on you. They go, it's the same price.
mhm.
But if you look at the
Is it?
ounces, it's less product.
Smooth operators here.
Yeah.
Hi,
good to see-
Bluebell. I'll sell a half a gallon. Welcome, smooth operator. Good to see you. Is this your first time being here? Your name does seem familiar. Welcome. Glad you're here.
Rick has a doorbell camera just inside his bathroom door.
Oh, well,
Ring that bell. Ring, ring.
I was going to say that when you go to the bathroom and you hit the target, the bell can go
And the
off.
bell will go off if you hit it without splattering.
Ring,
Hey,
ring,
Jim, for
ring.
that, I'm in good company with you and Bob. We're a team.
Oh my goodness.
The things that don't happen. Technology, isn't it great? Anybody
that's
watch
funny.
my latest trucking video I put up? I did a trucking route down the 101 in California. It's really beautiful.
Pretty cool,
scenery.
yeah.
Check it out. I'm working on one for our farm one this morning. I was working on it.
It's a new farm.
Yeah, I got a new farm. It's a Wild West farm, it's called, and it's all about moonshine. And I don't know if you all know who Popcorn Sutton is, but we're making moonshine on it. So I'm working on a video to watch that one when it's done. I just started working on it today.
Ooh, we gotta get a little tipsy here.
Sue is tipsy.
I'm not sure about that, Linda. Today,
Not too sure about that, Linda.
Dylan had some freezing rain and some snow today.
Ooh,
Oh
it's
wow!
still cold
It
up
just
there,
refuses to let go, doesn't it?
We had today's high was 90.1 degrees. This morning it was 58.8. Right now it's 76. I have my weather station right in front of me. Yeah, the doorbell in my bathroom so I can play with my thing on.
Ding dong!
Ding dong,
Ding
ding
dong.
dong, ding dong.
Here she goes,
There she
Giggle
goes.
Time.
I wish I was tipsy, Sue.
That's my name in one of the games
Yeah,
Bob
we
started
play a
playing.
game.
I called myself
So
Tipsy Sue.
Tipsy Sue and Bob too. RVDJ says it was 75 there. Woohoo!
Wow, that's awesome. Wow. Just, I did for about 5 minutes, Bob. I had rough enough trucking for 38 years. There you go. There you go.
So Jim was a trucker.
Uh-huh.
So sometimes, like, if you're a trucker, I don't want to do this for fun. Now, of course, I'm doing it for fun. So.
Oh, okay. Well, work's got to go. It's time to go get depressed.
Watch the news.
Time to watch the news.
As Rusty always says, don't watch the news. Don't watch the news.
Yeah, that's his mantra.
Yeah, Rusty was it 7869 or something?
Rusty
like
78609,
yeah,
I think.
We're watching about every day. So.
Yeah.
There's Denny. Happy birthday.
There's Denny.
To
Happy birthday, Denny.
Everybody say
How are
happy
you?
birthday to Denny. Today's
Happy
Denny's
birthday to Denny.
The rest of us will catch up on Friday and Saturday with
That's
our
right.
birthdays.
Denny's birthday's today.
Bye, Rick.
Linda's Friday, and Bob's is Saturday. So, bye, Rick. Take care. Enjoy your evening.
So is playing the ding dong drinking game.
The ding dong. I can't even say it. Ding dong drinking.
game. You want to talk, Lacey?
I was trying to get her to come up here with me. I had both dogs while we were getting ready. I had both
Denny.
dogs sitting on my lap. Oh, shoot. Denny, I'm having a drink for you here. It's a bourbon cream and half. It's pretty darn good.
She'll be drunk.
I'll just be a little happy.
Happy birthday, Denny.
So while I can still read, I should probably do some Dirty Minds. You guys want to play a little bit of Dirty Minds? We've kind of already gotten started without the game.
She started in on her ding dong.
Ding dongs, talking about ding dongs.
Well, quit juggling away and do it.
It's so good.
She's sitting there, she's going to do this, and she's
right,
sucking down
right.
liquor.
I'm chugging her.
Eating ding dongs and sucking down liquor.
That's right. I've already had a ding dong. I've had my alcohol. So, all right. Here we're going to play Dirty Minds.
Dirty Minds.
All right. Here's 3 clues. The clues sound a little naughty, but the answer is not. So write in the chat what you think the answer is here. Clue number 1. I need licking before the pricking.
You need licking before the pricking.
Number 2, my end slides in a very small hole.
Wow. Sounds like a problem.
And number 3, I can slip out at the wrong moment. What am I? White Russians and margaritas. Yeah, baby. Oh, not
Russians.
maybe not together. Maybe not together, but they're both really good. Gord said ding dong.
Ding dongs. Ding dong.
Every time somebody says ding dong, I take a drink. Water slide. Nope, let's try. Nope.
Yeah,
thread. Who had it? Happy
Thread.
Place. Got it. Yep, thread.
Water
Felix, you are just, you got
slide. She's right on it. She's right on it.
Mhm. Yep, you lick the thread before you prick it in, put through, and you're.
After we're done Dirty Minds, we're going to go back up to the crazy horse and Iron Horse and see if they're still doing it before it gets dark.
There you go. There we go. Okay, what's the next one? Yes, a thread. Several people got thread. Lorna, Dylan. Very good. Okay, here's the next one. Number 1, people eat me. Number 2, I'm best when I'm hot and juicy. Number 3, they love my sausage. If a 4th clue I will give is for Sonia. She likes to serve hers upside down.
Here's a motorcycle there in that background.
People eat me. I'm best when I'm hot and juicy.
Pizza.
And they love my sausage. Pizza.
Pizza.
Dylan got it.
Pizza got it.
Dylan got it. Yes.
Pizza. Orange
Pizza.
pizza.
I was going to say, and Dylan had it for dinner. Yep. Very good, Dylan. You got that one. Hot and juicy. I don't consider pizza hot and juicy. I've never considered hot, yes, but hot and crispy. Pineapple. That's right. You can put pineapple on pizza. That's right.
That's no good.
I love my sausage and pepperoni on it too. So good one, Dylan.
Pineapple pizza.
Juicy. I know, Felix, right? Juicy pizza. I never. Those are not two words I put together.
Yeah, I don't like pizza. Juicy.
Not juicy. That's right. I don't know what they're putting on their pizza.
Oh.
I like mine crispy.
I do. I like crispy pizza.
That's right. All right. Good job, Dylan. Good job. So, okay, here's the next one. Clue number 1. I've got a big red protrusion. Just think about that word. A big red protrusion.
That sounds gross. Jim
Number
says, I
2.
never make it on Jeopardy. I don't either. I'm not good at that stuff.
I come once a year.
Just once a year, huh? Sounds like Santa Claus.
Number 3. I get pulled by a vixen. What am I?
Oh, did I get it right? Because I don't know the answer.
Yes.
I guessed too. I guessed it right. I never guessed
What
that
did you
stuff right.
say?
I said Santa Claus.
That's
Oh, they got it right.
Santa. Yep. Happy place
They
got
got
it. Santa. I got a big red protrusion. That's his nose.
Because I don't see these. Sue has this. I don't know the
He
answers.
comes once a year. Santa comes once, and I get pulled by a vixen. That's right.
There you
Santa.
Ho, ho, ho. Who won't go?
He's a hoe.
He's a hoe. Papa Ho.
Oh, that's funny.
Papa Ho Christmas.
Okay. Yep, Santa. People
So
are
that
getting
was
Santa.
Santa,
That's
huh?
right. Bob and Felix and Dylan and Lauren all got Santa. Okay, here's the next one. They make passes.
They make passes.
Number 2, they dribble before they shoot.
I know what it is.
And number 3, Koosie was a little one. I don't know what Koosie is, but they make passes, they dribble before they shoot, and Koosie was a little one. What am I?
You're.
Bob,
There you
watch
go.
the guy behind you with a cigar. He might try to get fresh.
Yeah, that guy, the skull guy. Now this guy here, now he's really happy. He's right behind
Yeah.
Daytona Speedway.
Lorna said hockey.
Who
Dylan said basketball. That's right.
Somebody said
happy
hockey.
place-
Basketball
basketball
was,
player.
That was right.
Basketball, yep. And Linda, basketball players. That's right. Basketball players make passes. They dribble before they shoot. And Koosie was a little one. Fill me in. Who's Koosie? Was he a player? Was he a short player?
I don't know.
I don't know who Koosie is.
I don't know nothing about sports.
Yep, that's right. Dylan, you got 2 in a row.
Oh, I
Good
look
for
at
you, Dylan.
that. Look at that.
You are on fire, Dylan. Basketball players, that's right.
I think this guy behind me must have seen Lucky Dog live chats before. He's happy. Look at him.
Happy. No clue what that is. Cousey. I'll have to Google that.
Oh, there goes the neighbor dog's barking, and our dog is barking behind her. All right, Lacey, come on.
Lacey, come here.
Come here. You don't have to bark.
Little neighbor dog came out. Come on, baby.
And then they always return the bark. You don't see Mom. Come on, get up here.
Come on.
Why won't you get up there lately?
They
You're
were
too
both
shy.
sitting in my lap earlier. That was
Yeah.
funny.
You want to sit on mine?
Lacey,
Huh?
come.
You want to sit on mine?
All right, let's do another one here.
One more, and then we're gonna go back out to
Oh,
the
wait, I
Iron
gotta
Horse.
go. I gotta get rid of something here.
V.O. Run. Hey,
Yeah.
guy. Why don't
Say
you come
goodbye.
on
I
and
gotta
talk?
find it. I can't catch it here.
I got him right here. I'm gonna talk to him. Brees Yeomans. He wants to come in
I
and
can't
be a
get
friend.
caught up there.
You gotta
They're
subscribe. if you
behind.
wanna
They're
talk.
behind. So
And that guy's a scammer. He's a still taking him out.
yeah, I
Let's see.
gotta catch it. Yeah, they're not. She's not caught up here.
Yeah. So, anyways, that's I'll get him out of here. Block user.
There it is. I got it.
Got him.
Oh, you hit it?
Yeah. Hey, there's
Good.
magnificent Germany with Darren. Hi, Darren.
Darian, hi. Good to see you.
Darren.
Good job, Bob, blocking that.
I
Bob
got
his first troll.
Oh, I don't like to knock them away. I like to talk to them and make them friends because
These aren't real people. These are just bots.
oh, I know, but
Yeah.
it's more fun.
Normally, we like to try and friend them. And
How's the deck work? It's working out good.
Yeah.
It's been
Good
really
to see you, Darian. Hey, hey.
Yeah. Yeah, the deck's working really good.
That's right. So, okay, here's our next clue in Dirty Minds. So, porn bots. That's right. They're porn bots.
Porn bots.
Right. Yeah.
I like the monkey with them.
I'm sure you do, but that's a whole nother thing.
Well, who wouldn't want a monkey with a porn bot, you know? You know what makes me mad now? I don't get many of those robocalls on my phone, but when I do, I used to mess with them. You know, I'd ask them all kinds of stupid questions, but that you don't have a real person anymore, so it's no fun.
Best line of the night, Bob.
Oh, did I say something funny?
You monkey with the porn bots.
I'm monkey with the porn bots. They monkey with me, I'll monkey with them back.
I don't play with those monkeys.
Don't play
not
with
my
those.
Monkey, not my show,
I'll
whatever.
Play with those monkeys.
Oh, shoot. Now I'm warm.
Sue's all hot.
All right.
Darren says, oh, boy, that felt loud.
Welcome to the show, Darren.
Oh, my gosh. This show is only rated R.
All right, here's another Dirty Minds clue. First clue, I stick my nose in private places. Number 2, I'm a dick.
Really?
Number 3, I'm sneaky when I'm on a tail. What am I?
Sneaky Sue, huh?
I stick my nose in private places. I'm a dick. I'm sneaky when I'm on a tail. What am I?
What am I?
You're not a Bob. He's a dick. A bathroom? No, it's not a bathroom. Let's
Not
see.
the bathroom. I hear a motorcycle outside.
What else? What another clue? What's another clue I could give? I'm trying to think of another clue.
A dog.
PI, dog, no. PI, that's what we got it. Trailer traveler got it. Private investigator.
Oh, private investigator.
PI, yeah, a detective, a private detective. That's right. I stick my nose in private places, a detective. I'm a dick, like a dick, yeah. Bloodhound, Lorna said, yeah.
You know, I used to belong to the FBI, female body inspector. It's a whatchamacallit.
Oh, funny.
All right, you guys want to jump back and see what they're doing out to the Iron Horse?
Yeah, let's go back out there.
Let's go back out there a minute and just see what's going on. I'll get it back.
You guys are good here. You guys are good. That's funny.
Get the right tab here so that we can. There you go. We're back.
A private bloodhound.
Private bloodhound.
That's right.
Oh, look, we actually have a person on here that's moderating this stream. So, hi, person that's moderating this stream.
Oh, he's probably streaming. He's a person streaming it live.
Yeah, he's streaming. Does it say?
So we're streaming.
We're streaming a stream.
We're a live stream, streaming someone else's live stream.
We'll probably get knocked down on this one.
Wow,
why would that be
that's interesting.
So, anyways, this is the Iron Horse. That bike's still for sale. So
yeah, good job. Good job, Gord, getting at that one. So
it's getting dark there. So
whew,
you guys ever been Daytona? So that's
what time is it? It's
6:41. It's still daylight here.
So we have a little bit of I don't know. It's getting started.
I can't see. We got the stupid window. I hate window blinds pulled down.
It's still yes. We got some daylight yet. We
got a little bit of daylight yet.
And outside,
after next Sunday, next Sunday we change time.
That's right. Next Saturday night.
Next Saturday night we'll be back onto regular good time and not this crappy time that we've been on. So, we getting dark right now. It's about 6:45. It's just beginning to get dark. So it'll be 7:45 when we get dark. When Florida doesn't like up north, it'll be darn near 10 o'clock around the middle, like July. We don't ever go that far. Usually 8:30ish or so, before it does, because we're in a different atmosphere, a better atmosphere.
Where's Lacey?
Lacey was out there running around. So that was, you got more part.
Well,
the reminders
that's enough for now. I
Okay,
think.
but I think you had a question of the week too going on.
We do have a question. And so we started this best and worst category here for questions
Best
here.
and worst.
I'm
the best.
List
the
the best and worst of something of the category we throw out here tonight. Tonight is, can you tell us about the time period of your life? What was the best time period of your life?
The best.
Or what was the worst time period of your life?
That's not.
Can you
really,
tell us that? There's two opposite ends here. I can think of right offhand the worst, the time period of my life that was worst was when I lost my husband. He had cancer twice in 10 years and came back the second time after 10 years, and he went through chemo and
Jim,
so 11
later.
years. He survived it for 11 years. So that was a very, very hard time. And, losing my husband, we'd been together since I was 14 years old, and I was 54 when he passed away. So just about 12 years ago.
That is a hard time in your life. You lose somebody.
13. Excuse me. I said it wrong. 13 years ago. Losing track of time. So that was my worst time period of my life.
Probably mine was high school. God, I hated high school. I hated it with a passion. Hated high school.
Bye, Jim. We'll see you later.
Bye, Jim.
Thanks for being here. We appreciate it.
But yeah, that had to be my worst time was high school. Hated it. Too damn much sports in it. I hate sports. So hard for you, Sue?
It was very hard. Yeah. So I know definitely what my cousin Becky is going through right now. She lost her husband, Gary, just a little over a month ago. And she's really, really, really struggling, having a hard time with it. So
this is, I think, the worst time period of my life was when my dad lost his job on the 26/17, and my dad's now job is for almost a year. So good. I'm glad he got a job back there, Dylan.
It's hard, Dylan, when someone that's used to providing for his family.
I went through a spell like that. Work got slow back in, what was it, 07 or something, when things go that. But I don't know what year it was. I took another job at another upholstery shop, and they got slow and laid me off. And I had no work at that moment. And being self-employed, you don't get unemployment. I had nothing. And with some friends of mine helped give me some side jobs, and I got back on my feet. But that's a hard point when you have no job, no income. And I was by myself. The only income I had was whatever I brought in. So that was a hard time.
Yeah. Lorna said losing her parents was the worst time.
Yeah, it can be
It is hard. It's very hard losing. Yeah. Yeah,
losing a parent can be very, very traumatic. Losing your dog is probably losing my little Cassie. A lot of you's been here long enough. Before I had Cassie, my little poodle, and I'm still not over that. That was probably even parents, grandparents. The loss of my little dog is the worst loss I've had in my life, and I'm still not over that.
Yeah.
Best time now, worst time. Almost lost our oldest in a car accident.
Wow. Oh, God.
Scary.
That's scary.
That can be very.
I can understand that. Yeah. So I hope they're doing good now. I hope they're doing good.
Also, I think the best time of my life was on September 29th. 21 is I helped my friend Terry Fox run at my school. So cool.
Oh, that's very cool, Dylan. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Hey, there's Charlie Grace. Hi, good to see you.
Good to see Charlie and their friends. How's Charlie doing?
Good to see you.
Yeah, pets too. Pets are hard. The loss of a pet for me was very, very traumatic. Now I have no children, so I wouldn't know what it'd be like. To me, it was like losing a child.
Oh, very much so. Yeah, she was your baby.
She was my baby.
And Abby too. Abby too. But
I was so extremely close to
Abby
Cassie.
was gone. We still had Cassie to cuddle with once we lost her.
Cassie, I went and started seeing her when she was 2 weeks old. She just opened her eyes, and I went every week to see her until 8 weeks. I brought her home, so she knew nothing but me, and I've had her ever since she was just a tiny, tiny baby. Fit in the palm of my hand. She was a teacup pull. I mean, she only weighed 3
Felix.
pounds.
Felix is heading out. Good to see you. Thank Darby needs to go potty. Very important. Have an amazing night. Thank you for being here. And here's our little girl. Come here.
There you go. Finally, she came up.
Here's our Lacey.
She's been dancing around.
Chat down there. Drop this comment there.
I will. Just give me a minute.
Here she is. All right, come with the thing. Here's our Lacey girl. That's my baby. You're my precious girl.
And see my little babies? Oh, that's a bird.
You're my girl, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, you can put it back up now. We just had that true friend leaves paw prints on your heart.
Yeah,
that's so true, Charlie Grace. That's right. Oh, yeah. She went and barked at the little neighbor girl. Speaking of barking at the neighbor dogs, You know, I told you last week. Thank you. She is a very beautiful girl. Last week, how I unloaded on the neighbor. I was yelling at the
That
dogs.
was so funny.
I was yelling at those dogs as they bark, 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 but we're just going nuts. And I yelled, and the woman came
Oh, you
out.
more than yelled. You screamed at them.
I unloaded on her. She finally opened the door. She goes, "What's wrong?" It's like, your dogs. I mean, I told you last week how I unloaded on her. They bark nonstop. No, they have. I've been home all day. It's like, well, then you turn up your hearing aids, check, because they've been barking all day. So anyway, I unloaded on her. She took him in right away. They haven't been barking since. They've been out a few times, but I don't know if they put a bark collar on
Well,
them.
they have barked. They come out and bark 2-3 times.
Bark 1 to 2,
and then
three,
they stop.
And then they stop and either go back in right away, or she calls them back. I don't know what the difference is.
I don't know what they did, but see, they could have done that 2 years ago.
4 years ago.
4 years ago. As long as they've been here, they've been nothing but bark, bark, and just
oh my gosh, it's like night and day.
I don't mind a dog barking.
Yeah, dogs are bark.
They bark.
Ours bark.
Yeah.
Goodness, and that's why Maggie's in the other room.
Yeah,
because she barks so much.
Won't stop barking, you know, so she gets time out.
But anyway, yeah,
you scared her. I think you scared the crap out of her.
I scared the crap out of her.
She went in there and cried probably.
If I saw her again, I'm going to applaud her for it and say thank you. I don't know what you did, but for one, they're aware of the dogs now.
Yeah,
that's part of it.
I can't believe they haven't been.
They bring them in as soon as they start barking, or they come right in. But they are now paying attention to them, and they weren't before. So it's like night and day. It's like, oh my gosh. So like I said, I unloaded on her, and no, I mean, ours bark. You just heard Lacey barking.
Yeah.
But we control. If they're outside and they're barking, we bring them in right away. We don't allow them to stay outside. So.
Yeah, loss of a grandparent's very sad.
It's very what life was when my grandpa got very sick and passed. Oh, Dylan, I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's bad. At this point, I have no aunts, uncles, no grandparents, no parents. I don't have anybody left.
That's because we're the old people now.
We're old.
We're the old people now.
Guess what? I'm next. That doesn't scare me.
So yeah, it's tough. Yep, it's very tough.
Yeah,
so.
You get older, it gets the way it is. So that's the way. What kind of bird is he? No, these are
seagulls.
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 Yeah. Seagulls.
Jonathan Livingston Seagull. Was that right, Neil Diamond? That's right.
Sitting on my shoulder.
Mm-hmm. You were right, Sue. That's right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. like I said, I don't know if it was because they were just. I know they weren't paying attention to them before.
Not at all. They just.
And I think they are more aware of them now.
They think of them as just a guard dog. I never see them monkey with them, play with them. This is our protection, And it's like. Most people aren't scared of those dogs. It's just, especially dog lovers, like, oh, come here, Bobby, and the dogs will settle right down, And so most people aren't scared of a dog,
My baby.
I've never been scared of a dog.
This one is such a big baby. This was our rescue girl. That's our timid, scared girl. I mean, she's become my Velcro dog, hasn't she?
Yeah. Dylan says, I think the final worst time in my life was on May 31st, 18, when I had to make a very tough decision to end every friendship at my old elementary school at Fairport Beach. Yeah.
Oh, sometimes you have to do that, Dylan.
Yeah, you change to different schools, and sometimes you just got to move on to a different friend.
So probably one of the best times of my life was when I went to Europe for I went for a month-long vacation in Europe. What an amazing, amazing time I had on that trip.
I think the best time is right now, talking to you guys. That's probably the best time I've ever had.
Bob gets the award for saying the right thing. That's right. Fun right here, right now, talking to you guys.
Right
it's
now.
Absolutely fun.
Because it won't, you can't ever get rid of this moment right now. It's here forever.
Right.
It's gone. Right. It's history. So yeah, chatting with you guys, probably my best time.
Yeah, Lori. Oh, I did. I went to the first time my husband and I went to Europe. We spent a weekend, a few days in London, and then went down, spent a week in Cornwall, and then came back to London and went over to Paris, and we went up to Scotland, up to Edinburgh. That's as far as we got to, was to Scotland, and I spent the weekend, and then came back and then flew home. But in 2013, I went with my sister and a girlfriend to Europe. We stayed to England at first. A couple days in London, and then went down to Cornwall for a week, came back to London, and then my sister flew home. My girlfriend and I joined up with the Trafalgar tour bus. for 2 weeks. We were on that tour bus and we
She was
went on
drunk
the
the whole
channel.
time.
We went to Europe. We went to 9 countries in 11 days. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. Amazing. We had such a blast. All the places we went, I can't even list them all. And then when we were done, we took the ferry from Calais back to England, to Dover, got to see the White Cliffs of Dover. And then we flew from London to Ireland, and we spent a week. I rented a car and we drove around Ireland. We stayed in a castle. We went to from Dublin to Galway to the Ring of Kerry, Kilkenny, the Blarney Castle.
You're the one who killed Kenny?
It was amazing. What an amazing trip. So I was gone a whole month. It was wonderful. What a trip. Memories that'll last forever. Hey, there's Naj. Hi, good to see you.
Howdy.
Good to see you. So, well, Bob, that's right. Naj, how you doing down there? How's the weather down there in Miami area?
Miami.
So, yeah.
Florida's the best place in the world to live.
Florida is wonderful.
I
We
love
just
it.
absolutely love it down here. We're in March right now.
Oh, March is the most beautiful month of the whole year. I mean, right now we're just paradise. It's been usually about 85 every day. Lows this morning was 58, almost 60 this morning was a low. You can walk around. You don't even have to wear underwear this time of year.
Or you can wear your pants with your underwear hanging out like you were doing.
Yeah, you can have your pants is wore out. I did throw
You
them away.
finally threw them away, didn't
That
you?
pair of shorts, they were only about 30 years old, and they don't last.
The whole backside was
It
falling
was
out.
gone. So I didn't even realize I put them on.
He was walking around.
And I was like, my ass is hanging out. It's like, whoa! I'm sorry anybody had to see that.
Oh, that's too funny. So the other positive thing I think get to report on is my niece Tina, who had the strokes. She's 48. She'll be 49 in May. She lived in Tucson and she had the 2 strokes. She was progressing so well that they told her she could get out. Well,
There you go, Lauren.
her apartment was not. She was having some issues keeping up with her apartment with her illness, and she needed to be with someone. So we made arrangements, and we had her flown home on Saturday, and my daughter picked her up at Nicole, the one that had the diabetic coma or diabetic shock on Friday.
The next day, she picked them up.
Well, she was supposed to come in on Friday, and then she was supposed to drive her that day. So if she had come in on Friday like she was supposed to, that would have really been in the midst of it. But so she came in on Saturday, and Nicole and Brittany picked her up, took her back home to our old hometown, and she's there with her mom. So her mom's going to help her see that she gets the rest of the rehab that she needs. But she's there, and she's got cousins and friends and family surrounding her there, that she's got a good support system there. So
the best part, she's in Ohio, and the worst part, she's in Ohio.
Well, winter's almost over, so summer will be much better. So what is Nosh saying? Lauren, what does I don't know what that means.
Probably
Nosh.
Lorna. Probably does.
Lorna. Oh, hi, Lorna. Oh,
Yeah.
hi. She's waving to Lorna. Gotcha.
Waving.
Okay. I got it. It's great. She has lots of good friends and has cousins there in Ohio. And so, and some of them are in the same town, but most of them are spread out, but they'll be there if she needs help.
Hey,
So,
Bob, sorry, Brian. You're always
hey,
on time,
Shirley,
Paul.
good to see you. Glad you're here. How you doing? How you doing? I'm having some drink. I got bourbon cream and half. And I was taking a drink every time somebody said ding dong.
Ding dong, ding
Well,
dong, ding
because
dong.
we
You
brought
drank
ding
it all.
dongs to the chat right there. We brought ding dongs to the chat. So ding dong.
Ding
So
dong.
today's my brother Denny's birthday.
Happy birthday, Denny.
Friday is Linda Barker's
Happy
birthday.
birthday, Linda.
And Saturdays is Bob's.
Happy
So
birthday, Bob. Who's
happy birthday, everybody. Cheers. All gone.
You lush.
All gone. That's right. So
And then
well,
she ate a ding dong right in front of us all.
that's right. I did.
Right in front of us all.
So yeah, prayers right. Thank you. She's doing so much better, Gosh.
Yeah, she's doing a lot
She
better.
said she was doing 50% of her task, and
Happy birthday.
and her look at her upside
Get
down.
kisses.
Look at her upside down.
She's the upside down dog.
She smells. I think she smells.
I smell that liquor. I want
liquor.
some. She's a lush too.
And she
You
sneezed.
sneezed at that, didn't you? That stuff didn't smell
So anyway,
good.
she got out early. So Dylan, all right, got to leave. Bye now.
Bye, Dylan. See you next
Meeting.
time. Appreciate you.
See you on Friday.
Have a
Take
good
care,
week.
Dylan. See you on Friday. Oh, Lacey, you're so funny.
Hope y'all have a lovely birthday.
So,
Happy birthday.
That's right. So I think the last thing that I just have to talk about is just asking for prayers for some of our friends, family and friends here.
Everybody needs
She wants a birthday. That's right. And we've really touched on some of them already. And so it's not just to ask for prayers one time to remember people. Remember them whenever you think about it.
Every day, pray
whenever you
ceasing.
talk with your Lord. But my cousin Becky, who's lost her husband, she's still really struggling.
Prayers.
I think she actually has PTSD because she was in the hospital with Gary every day when he went through his ordeal, and she got to see the suffering that he went through.
COVID's been bad stuff. He went through it. My friend, she just passed away this last week.
His friend's mother, COVID.
It's just it's crazy, So
she had kidney failure, and she got COVID while she was in the treatments and stuff. So she's gone.
So, that's Paula. Was her name, and her daughter's is Laurel. Good friends, really good friends of ours.
Through the Dawg programs. Yeah. Jeff B, our friend Jeff B on here. He's struggling. He's very weak on here. He's going through his second round of chemo.
A good, faithful friend of our channel.
And
He's
a good, faithful person.
And a great person.
Good person. My niece Tina, who's got a lot of work ahead of her to do. Her hand is contracted a little bit. And she doesn't have use of her left arm. So
most of all, pray for each other. Pray for everybody. Because, God hears it. Whether you think so or not, he hears it. And he might not always answer prayers the way you want to answer it. And in the time span that you want to answer it. But God always answers prayer.
And the people of Ukraine, please keep
Here's Rat. Hey, Rat, I saw you were on live earlier. And by the time I didn't get a chance to get over to you, so I was going to, I think he said test or something. So I'll try to catch you again. I know through Bike Week you're going to be on there. Hey, before we go and set Rats just come on, let's take another look up here. Let's see if there's at the Iron Horse. Let's see if we can get that camera up again or not. See if it's still there.
Bob had a live feed from the Iron Horse here, Rat.
I've been sharing it off and on. So
you're not down. Have you been down at Cackleberry?
Yeah,
I know you weren't staying there, but
there he is. It's getting darker there. There's a live feed from the Iron Horse.
That's right.
Day 4. There must be.
Wait, is that you rapping? Wait, is that you walking?
Yeah, you probably see Rat Feet walking by here at the Iron Horse, And I don't know who the moderator is. I just now noticed.
The person doing the stream.
But anyways, guys, they're pulling in. That's right off of Highway 1. And there's bringing in some supplies.
Bring in more beer.
Bring in more beer.
More
that's
beer.
Staff. Right there, that's staff.
That's right.
It's coming in. So, anyways, guys, there's a little. We've been just checking for the fun of it.
He's Mexi-Phil. Yeah. I saw. Oh, he knows who it is.
You know who it is?
Mexi-Phil. That's who it is. He saw him on Saturday.
Okay.
Oh, very cool. Tell him he said hi.
That's cool. So we've been popping in off and on here to the Iron Horse to see what's going on.
Behind Bob is a cruise ship down at Cape Canaveral, Port Canaveral.
Yeah.
When we go down there, we don't go on the cruise ships, but we wave goodbye as they leave. We call that the
poor man's
cruise. We wave.
The poor man's cruise.
Yes, Dodge. God has a different clock than we do. Very true. And he does answer his prayers. Like Bob said, it may not be the way we want them answered. I know we all prayed for my cousin Gary, Becky's husband Gary, to survive and to get better, but God had other plans and took him up to heaven with him. So we don't always know what God's plan is. He answers a prayer, but maybe not the way we want them answered here on earth, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And it's hard when we lose family and friends for us here on earth, but they're getting their ultimate reward up in heaven.
Yeah.
So, Rapping says, you got him a shot of Fireball.
Fireball. There you go. Did you get any potatoes and steak and potatoes up there? Gosh, I love those. You just go up there and get that to eat. Hey guys, it's time to get out of here.
It's 7:00.
Appreciate everybody coming by. Hope I didn't offend anybody, but I kind of offended myself because
Bob was on it tonight.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even for me drinking.
No.
With our ding dongs.
So, anyways, guys, we'll see you next Monday. We'll be here, and I've got some chats. I think I got another trucking video coming out this week. I think I got 2 coming out this week. I'd have to look at my schedule. I've been doing a little bit more messing around.
Yep.
So
Rat says he got the steak tips there.
Rat,
So
stay
good.
safe out there. I'll look for you a live chat.
Bye,
Having fun
Lorna.
out
Good
bike
night.
week, and everybody, thank you for coming by.
Thanks everybody for being here. We love you.
Yeah.
We appreciate you all so very much. Thanks for being
We'll
here.
see you guys
Bye.
the
Take
next
care.
time.
Lacey, say goodbye, Lacey. Bye, Lacey. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, all. Bye, Patty.